Are you the biryani lover like me? Who makes the best yummy biryani, Pakistan or India? Let's have a look. On the Pakistani side, it all starts with cutting the chicken into small pieces. Meanwhile, the Indian chef places a large pan on the stove, pouring in 9 to 10 packets of fresh oil to prepare 100 kilograms of chicken biryani. The Pakistani chef peels and dices the potatoes, then grinds green chilies into a thick paste using an automatic grinder. On the other side, the Indian chef adds chopped onions and green chilies to the pan, stirring continuously until they are well mixed. The Pakistani chef prepares a large quantity of tomato paste, then begins making the biryani base by adding red chili powder, turmeric, salt to taste, green chili paste, and yogurt. Back to the Indian chef, he adds garam masala, coriander, and mint, mixing everything thoroughly. Once the onions start browning, he adds a tray of tomatoes and salt to taste, mixing it all together. After about half an hour, both chefs add chili paste and garlic ginger paste, stirring well and adding yogurt. The Pakistani chef thoroughly washes and weighs the chicken before adding it to the pan, ensuring each pot has the same amount. Indian chef Gudu Bhai moves the pot from high heat to a grill, adding coriander and mint leaves. His biryani is so popular, it sells out as soon as it's made. Now, he's washing the chicken just like the Pakistani chef. On the other side, the Pakistani chef is mixing chicken with all the spices. After washing and inspecting all the chicken pieces, the Indian chef marinates the chicken with yogurt and spices, mixing it thoroughly by hand. Meanwhile, the Pakistani chef prepares basmati rice, washing the pre-cut potatoes. A huge quantity of chicken is mixed with spices until it's well marinated. After marinating, the chicken is added to the pot and mixed well with the spices. Meanwhile, the Pakistani chef washes the chicken and potatoes, adding the potatoes to the pot. The Indian chef now adds 60 kilograms of basmati rice to a pot of boiling water, followed by garam masala, coriander, mint leaves, and salt to taste. The Pakistani chef is now removing rice from a pot of boiling water. Both chefs prepare to drain the water from the boiled basmati rice. After mashing the mixture in the pot, both chefs layer the boiled rice over the top, smoothing it with a large spoon. Adding the final touch, the Indian chef sprinkles yellow food color, tops it with cashews, and covers the pot. On the Pakistani side, the chef adds potatoes and finely sliced coriander and mint leaves to the pot. They cover the biryani pot with a damp cloth, then seal it with a lid. When asked how his shop became so famous, the Indian chef smiles. Now the Indian biryani is ready. The chef opens the lid and adds a final touch of desi ghee. the Pakistani biryani is also ready, he begins filling takeaway boxes. The aroma in the air must be incredible. Taking out biryani from the pot is an art itself. The chef first moves the plain rice to one side, then scoops chicken pieces from the bottom. Both chefs are busy serving biryani to eager customers who've been waiting for over an hour with their tokens.